Yo, what's good with y'all, man? Appreciate y'all. Appreciate the love and support as always. Like y'all already know, man. Please keep subscribing, commenting, and liking the videos. For real. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to get to 10,000 by the end of the year. That's the goal. I'm shooting big. I'm going big, bro. We at 20, almost 2,300 right now. I'm trying to get to 10,000. We got 3.5 months. I know we could do it. So I appreciate y'all, man. If y'all share the videos, man, share it to the guys, share it to the family. Subscribe. I know it's people that watch my videos that ain't subscribed. Please subscribe, like, and all that, man. Let's get to 10,000 by the end of the year. But today I want to talk about, y'all ever heard of the saying, or y'all ever heard of the term black sheep, or the black sheep, or being the black sheep of your family, being the black sheep or whoever? For those that don't know, it may be some younger people watching. For those that don't know, the black sheep is basically like, normally sheep are white. So you gonna be the black sheep, like you different from everybody else that's around you. Basically, that's how I take it. You different from everybody else. You're going in a different direction than everybody else. You're the only one. Everybody else around you is a white sheep. You the black sheep. You the only black sheep. So I'm gonna tell y'all what I think about it. I don't think being a black sheep has to be a negative thing. Me personally, because like I think people a lot of times use that term when like they get into it with their family and it's just like a toxic environment, whatever, and they the black sheep. And you know, I don't even think it has to be nothing negative, to be honest with you. To be honest, I think I'm somewhat of the black sheep of my family, bro. Like I know that sometimes my family may think I'm crazy, or they think not even crazy, not even like in a negative way, but they may think I'm crazy based on the things that I may do, the things that I may say, my beliefs and stuff like that. I don't think like everybody else in my family, to be honest with you. And not even just like my family, like in general. Because the thing is, I'm me, right? I'm me, and I gotta be me. I'm very curious. I'm always gonna ask questions. You see what I'm saying? And I'm always intentional about learning and stuff like that. So sometimes I may go in a different direction than everybody else because I just think differently. I've done different research. And it's okay, like, bro, it's okay to be the black sheep of your family and whoever in society. It's okay to be the black sheep. It's okay to go at it alone, bro, and just be you. You know what I'm saying? Based off your research, based off of how you think, how you want life to be, what you see for your life. It's okay. Like, you could be alone and not have to worry about everybody else. They may look at you crazy. That's okay, bro. But me, I want to go the road less traveled. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be like everybody else. I don't want to think like everybody else. But people may think I'm crazy based on like political views, career choice, or not even career choice, but being trying to be an entrepreneur and trying to do different businesses and stuff like that. People may think I'm crazy if I may invest in something, like whatever it is, bro. People may think I'm crazy, or people may think I'm tripping, but it is what it is. I don't want to go with the crowd and go with what everybody else is doing. Not even like I'm intentionally trying to be different from everybody, but it's just I'm just gonna be me. So if that happens to stray away from what everybody else is doing and what everybody else think, I'm fine with that. Whether it's negative or not, negative, positive, whatever, like I gotta be me and I gotta do what's best for me, and I'm gonna do what's best for me based off of my own research. I'm not gonna just go with what everybody says just because y'all my family, just because y'all friends, or just because whatever the case may be. I gotta be me. Society gonna be society, people gonna be people. I may wanna vote totally different from my entire family, and to be honest with y'all, I ain't even gonna get into a political conversation, but bro, that's what it is. That's what it is now. Like, I've been having political conversations with, you know, my father's side of the family, my mother's side of the family, and they think I'm tripping. They think I'm tripping based off of how I'm voting, but guess what? I gotta vote how I wanna vote, or how I think I should vote, because I did my own research and I have to be me. I can't go with what everybody else is doing because that's what everybody else is doing. They can believe in what they believe in. I can believe in what I want to believe in. Bro, I have to believe in what I want to believe in. That's just what it is. Not everybody gonna be the same. And if I'm the only one that's going over here, or if I'm the only one that's around that's thinking like this and had this mindset or whatever, that's fine. Because the thing is, I don't want what everybody else may have. I don't want to live how everybody else is trying to live. I'm trying to live how I want to live. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to be regular. I don't want to I want to live a totally different life. So guess what? I have to do totally different things than everybody else. I cannot worry about what everybody else thinks. So am I the black sheep in a lot of cases? Yeah. And I'm fine with that. And I don't think it has to be a negative thing. Like, bro, you just think differently than everybody else. I think as long as you've done your own research, right? You've done your own research and you truly doing what's best for you. Bro, so what if you're different from everybody else? It is what it is. Because the thing is, most of the time, everybody zig, you should zag. I'm not gonna hold y'all because a lot of times, especially in society, the popular thing a lot of times don't be the best thing. The popular investment often is not the best investment. You see what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't know if people was like in the stocks and stuff, but like when GameStop stock was going crazy, right? The smart people had already got in before everybody else was talking about it, and they probably was crazy. This is just an example. They probably got looked at like they was crazy. People probably looked at it like, bro, why you investing so much money in GameStop? But they saw something. They saw something different, and they were right. And guess what? When they hit the news and it was going crazy and everybody was trying to make money on it, they had already made their money and got up out of there. You see what I'm saying? They seen something before everybody else saw it. They saw something before everybody else saw it, bro. They did their own research, they did their own due diligence, and they said, you know what, bro, GameStop may go crazy. You know what I'm saying? GameStop might go crazy. Let me throw X amount of dollars into this. And they probably tell somebody, yo, I'm invested in GameStop. People probably like, bro, GameStop ain't woo, woo, woo. Why would you put so much money in that? Why would you put so much money in this? Why would you put so much money in that? And then, let's just say, even if it was a couple years, even if it was 5 years, 6 years, 2 years, whatever the case may be, and then it went crazy, they didn't already got their money, they didn't already got their profits, and now they up out of there, and they said, I told you. By the time it hit the news, they already had made their profit. They're like, all right, better to hit the news. Everybody else is running towards it, and then let me get up out of there. They didn't believe me when I was talking about it before. Now it's time for me to get up out of there because that's what everybody else is doing. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta make your own decisions and be your own person and think how you think and think how you want to think, bro. Like, as long as you do your own research and you're doing the best thing that's for you or the best thing that you believe is for you, not feel is best for you. Not feel, because his feeling is different, but the best thing that you not even believe, but you truly logically think is best for you, hey, man, I say go for it. And if you different from everybody else, so what? I'm not worried. I don't want to live like everybody else. I don't want to do what everybody else is doing because everybody else is over there. They doing what they do. I bet I got to just be me and do what I'm going to do. Is there going to be some sort of things where I may gravitate towards the popular thing? Like, let's say a song come out and it's crazy and, you know, it's a popular song out and I like it. Cool, I'm going to listen to it. I'm going to rock with it. Bet it's the popular thing. I'm going to go, whatever. It may be a pair of shoes that came out that I'm seeing it because it's growing on me because people know, all right, bet, I may grab them. But for the most part, bro, I ain't trying to do what everybody else is doing. I'm not trying to do what everybody else is doing. Naturally, a lot of times I am thinking differently than everybody else. So I am probably the black sheep. Like I said, even in my family. And with my family, bro, it's not a negative thing. Everybody in my family know, bro, I'm just different. Like, I don't do everything that everybody else is doing, fool. I just don't. And whether they understand it or they don't, I believe, based off my experience with my family, bro, I believe they just respect it. They just respect it. Yo, Leak is him. He is just who he is. He gonna do what he wanna do. He gonna get into what he wanna get into. He gonna do this, he gonna do that, but he gonna figure it out. Whether they agree with it or not. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they may not agree with my political views or any of that, but guess what, bro? It's all love. I just don't think like y'all. I'm sorry. It's just what it is. And I think that that's okay. And I think that that's okay in society, in your family, with friends, whoever. Like, it's okay to be the black sheep. It's okay to have the mindset, a different mindset than everybody else. Because a lot of times, you the one that be on it. Now, I ain't talking about extreme cases, because there's an extreme case of being a black sheep and just literally just doing, because sometimes you could be the black sheep and literally be doing something that's harming you or something that's not good for you. That's on the extreme level. But I'm saying, like, you can be the black sheep. I just think as long as you're open, be open to critique and be open to hearing others' opinions, but always go back and do your research. Always rely on the research and always rely on what you can find out and what you can see. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not even what you just can see, but like, you gotta just do your own research, bro. You know what I'm saying? You still have to back it up with some sort of research. Don't just go with somebody because they said so, because they said this, or because they said that. You know what I'm saying? But bro, it's okay to be the black sheep. It's okay to be different than everybody else. It's okay to dress differently than everybody else. It's okay to zig when they zag, bro. For real, like, you don't have to go with the popular thing. You don't have to go with the thing that's best for everybody else, because what work for all of them may not work for you. You have to just do you. Just be you. Just be you. And the thing is, a lot of times, especially when it comes to people, a lot of people like the fact that you're unique and you different than everybody else and you're not thinking like everybody else. Bro, you don't know how many people that I meet, whether it's, a lot of times it's women, but even just people in general. A lot of people don't meet people with the same mindset that I have. That's just what it is. And no matter what the conversation is, no matter what the topic is, bro, like, I'm not even just saying this to say this, I'm just differently than everybody else. I don't think like everybody else. So when people meet me, they be like, oh man, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Whether they agree with me or not, they acknowledge the fact that, bro, I don't think like everybody else. I'm just different than everybody else. And not even like in a weird way, not even like, oh my God, like he's so, it's just, I'm not the average thinker. I'm a critical thinker. I think and I figure things out on my own, and I make my own decisions based off of that. You see what I'm saying? I ain't thinking like everybody else. So again, it's alright to be the black sheep, man. It's all good. It's all good, bro. As long as you're not harming yourself, as long as you're not doing anything detrimental to yourself, as long as you're not sabotaging your life, man, listen, bro. Go with what you, be you. Be you and do you, bro. For real. But I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all in another video. Like I said, we're on the road to 10,000. We got to get to 10,000. So for real, if y'all rock with me, help me get to the 10,000. 10,000 is the goal. We got 3.5 months. Let's do it, bro. I know we can. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all in another video. Love.